I want to buy a new phone, but the options out there are overwhelming me. Any advice? 3.
You can just buy the one like mine. You don't need much for a phone, do you?
1. Not really. Can I see yours? 1.
Taking out his phone, pretty compact, even if it's 5 inch. The interface is also user friendly. 2 GB RAM and 60 GB for internal memory and other.
What do you think of it? Is it okay? 1.
For me, it's enough since I only use it for testing, chatting, checking, checking email, and making calls. I rarely use it for anything other than just.
1. I don't think it would either. When did you buy this phone of yours?
Around there, weeks ago, I guess.
1. Then the price wouldn't be different now. Do you think the budget first fit me? 1.
I think so. It's pretty cheap compared to any other brand with the exact same feature. Trust me, this is a bargain.
3. Alright, thanks. By the way, I saw one of film in 21. Do you like Catherine Deneuve, right?
With all my heart. Why? 3, 2, 1.
I just saw her. I just saw her out movie Revolution, and I don't get the ending.
Okay, Revolution is my most favorite movie of Deneuve is one of the best horror film if ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but I don't get it. What's wrong with the girl? It she crazy? And what about the picture at the end of the movie?
Well, from my personal opinion, I conclude that the girl was probably sexually harassed when she was just a little girl. That her picture at the end of the movie. It showed the girl gave a sharp glance toward an older man. Maybe that's the one who harassed her.
What do you think it was sexual? Could it possibly just be a general abuse toward a kid?
Because the girl is repulsed by any kind of sexual act or even thought the had her sister boyfriend. She avoid the guy who show interest toward her. She was traumatized by her childhood experience and it reflect on the screen.
And what about this crack on the wall? It's just in her mind, right?
Exactly, because the being alone, it's amplifier her trauma in inner thought. Nobody is really around to anchor her, to at least bring her back to reality by just talking to her.
But she also has pretty sensual imagination. 1.
Well, as a grown woman, I suppose she does have sensual impulse or thought. That what complicates her condition. Maybe she wants to have a relationship or to be touched by a guy. But because her childhood trauma was never addressed, She even becomes disgusted by herself, and that worsens her condition.
Gospel girl.
That's exactly what I thought. As the movie progressed, all I could mutter was poor girl because I know somebody has to got to be in a big trauma to be in his thought.
Well, you studied psychology, and of course, you understand things like that better. Duh, I prefer romantic comedy movies the most.
Okay, let's go back to home.